The Lagos State Examinations Board has organized a one-day seminar for practical assessors and stakeholders involved in school-based examinations. The seminar focused on skills acquisition in basic education as a key driver for entrepreneurship and national development.
It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today to address a subject that is pivotal to the development of our nation. Skill acquisition in basic education is a panacea for entrepreneurial skill in nation building. In today's rapidly evolving world, education must transcend the traditional boundaries of rote learning and theoretical knowledge.
The seminar brought together education stakeholders, including exam officers and practical assessors across the state, to discuss new strategies in evaluating hands-on learning outcomes, particularly in vocational and entrepreneurial subjects.
Tell us, as a CCA examiner, what you must look out for in the work of the student. Just like my chief showed us that in arts, there's nothing like, let me use the word ugly. Sorry if I use that word. There's nothing as, oh, what a bad word. Oh, this your work is ugly. We don't encourage that in art. There's nothing as big bad that is bad in art. What we look at is the creativity and the aesthetic value of the work done by our students.
The nursery of the vegetable takes the first 2 weeks or maximum 3 weeks. When they've grown to a reasonable size of maybe about 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters, thereabout, you can transplant them into the permanent site. And your permanent site, as an urban farmer, what you are expected to see, like planting in tires, sack, in a frame box, where you import soil. If they take you to the school backyard and they make bridges or bed, now life is not urban. Look out for that. It is not urban. It must be either in tire, in containers, in sack, in box. Something that it is not the usual environment that they imported the soil here. That's what makes it urban farming. Please take note.
Participants were also trained on how to incorporate competency-based assessments into school curriculum, with emphasis on tailoring examinations to reflect real-world applications.
So human capacity development is more skills and management workforce. Our workforce will enlarge. Apart from enlargement, what else will happen to our workforce? Can I hear you? What will happen to our workforce? It will enlarge, sure. And what will happen to it again? It will be strengthened. Yes, it will be strengthened. And the next one is social stability. Look at the way social media have turned our youth into. There is nothing wrong with social media if only we can give them guided discipline. Are we together? So the social stability, there will be one. They will see reason why they need to be stable as youth, because they have that energy and they have that drive and passion for all these things. So it's just for us to now know to channel them into.
The focus is just to engage the examiners about what they're supposed to look out for when they go for the assessment. So just to have a focus of what to do and what not to do. It's just the norms, so that when you get there, you know what to do, how to assess the learners objectively, not subjectively. That is why we have given them the expectation, what they should look out for. It's a kudos for the Lagos State government and the Commissioner for Basic Education. The purpose is just to have a unified scoring method.
I learned how to, woods for making stools. That stools can be used either in this sitting room, stools can be used in the kitchen, stools can also be used maybe outside to sit down. And the ones that they're going to use here for the practical here is one for the sitting room. And we're told of the different types of woods that can be used. They call the obeche tree and some other trees.
Let me start with that of agric. The facilitator have been able to train us on how to make tomato paste, both the locally made and the international one. So this will help us to be able to manage what we have and use what we have judiciously instead of wasting money on buying things that we have in our environment. So by so doing it, we help our economy to grow in Lagos State and in Nigeria.
As the Lagos State Examinations Board continues to champion reforms in education assessment, seminars like this aim to bridge the gap between academic knowledge and practical life skills, preparing students not just to pass examinations, but to thrive in life.